Well, hello there, human beings. These have been going around the internet. This is the latest one I just got. People are like, Jaffe, is this real? Well, first off, if it was real or false, I mean, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what I do know, but let's just go over it line by line and assess why this is, anything's possible. But there's a good reason this is horse shit. All right? Let's start with the most obvious to me. The most obvious to me is, what is this for? Right? I understand that somewhere within the bowels of Sony PlayStation, there are plenty of lists like this that they're still probably editing this thing, trying to figure things out. I literally talked to a guy at Sony last night, or at PlayStation last night, who doesn't even know if their game's going to be in the show yet. The edit is done, the little 40-second segment is done, but whether it goes in the show, he's like, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be in there, right? So, yes, the editors have notes, of course. So, yes, the editors have notes. Of course they have notes. And there's probably, 100 little scribbles all over them from this producer and this director. And this looks like something, like it's got the thing at the top with the logo and the... Why would that be there? In all my years at Sony, I'd never seen anything like this go around as an internal... This almost looks more like something that was made, or they make you want to think it was made for the press. And it's like, oh, here's the rehearsal for the lighting technicians, so they know what they have. That would be for a stage show, maybe. This is a video, right? So no. But anyway, let's pretend this is real. Jim Ryan's speech. Why? When has Jim Ryan ever given a speech? This is not E3. Where he comes out on stage, and more often than not, it's not going to be Jim Ryan anyway. It's going to be Herman Holst. Jim Ryan's not the most, comfortable in front of a camera. So I don't think this is... I think the Jim Ryan speech, why would he give a speech? What would he say? Who would want to hear a fucking speech in a 40-minute... No, it's bullshit. It's stupid. I'm going to make one of these that's going to make you think it's real, because this is stupid. Who would do that? That's a dumb thing to open with. New God of War gameplay trailer. I mean, look, I think everybody's pretty much sure God of War is going to be there, just because it's time, right? That's no small thing. Infamous Remastered Collection. Maybe. Gran Turismo trailer, sure. Abandon a Hideo Kojima game. They may talk about Abandon Thursday, sure. Final Fantasy Remake Part 2, sure. New Sly Cooper, no, not going to happen. Dragon Dogma 2 trailer, no, not going to happen. Firewalk Studios new IP, no, not going to happen. Way too early. Resistance Chimera Collection, no. I don't think this is happening. I think you've already got Guerrilla that is working really hard, even though I know it wouldn't have to be Guerrilla, but Sony is trying to plant a flag with their new shooter that they're working on at Guerrilla right now. I don't think Sony would be like, hey man, let's, murk up the waters with a reminder of a shooter that, a lot of people liked, but it was never, the knees bees. No, I don't think that's coming. For spoken gameplay trailer, I kind of only barely know what that is. I think they've shown that before, so maybe. Metal Gear Remake, maybe. Spider-Man 2 trailer, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, and obviously a PS Now update. So there are some things on here that are easy guesses, but here's how we know it's fake. The format is bullshit. Why would you have this format? And then you've got some just real obvious tells. There's no Sly Cooper coming. There's no Dragon Dogma coming. Firewalk Studios is way too early to reel anything. Resistance Collection for PS5, no. So, yeah, this is horseshit. I mean, I don't know. Anything's possible. If this list was real, that'd be great. I'd love a new Sly Cooper, right? I would love to see a big update tomorrow or Thursday on PS Now and all that shit. I do believe that Abandon is way more than it seems, and that we will get some information, whether it's at the show or not, on that day. But, so anything's possible, but no, I think this is horseshit. Grade A horseshit, fellas.